my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial for you guys. Now I was inspired by the shirt that I'm wearing, to be honest. I wanted to do something very mauve tone, rosy, but still kind of dark and sultry, and this is the look that I came up with. I just love the entire look. I love the way the face makeup came out. I love the way the eye makeup came out. I actually had time to do my hair today too, which is always a plus. I am actually using my Lorac Pro Matte palette. I have been absolutely obsessed with this palette. Like, it's been in my August favorites. It's been my absolute favorite since I picked it up at Ulta, and I am just completely in love with this palette. Love the colors in it. Perfect for an everyday look, smoky look, whatever you want to do with it, you can do with this palette. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking for hair tutorials for short hair, and I am working on it. I promise you I'm working on it. I have just been kind of trying to experiment with different ways to curl my hair since it is short, and when I had my hair short a long time ago, I never really did anything to it but just straighten it and stuff. But I've noticed that I am not a fan of my hair when it's straight, so I've been trying different ways to curl it, and I think I finally found my first like good way to curl it. So I'm working on different types and stuff, but I will have a hair tutorial video up soon. I promise you I will. So yeah, I think that is all I have to say today, and let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Alright, so I'm starting off by priming my eyelids, and I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in, I was going to say Painterly, but this is Soft Ochre. So I'm using MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just applying that with a concealer brush, and I believe this brush is from Crown. And then I'm going to add some tape to the outer corners, and this is just going to make sure that our eyeliner is super sharp. And the first color that I'm going in with is from the Lorac Pro Matte palette, and this is just called Beige. It's just a skin tone colored shadow, and I'm just using that to set the paint pot so it's not sticky. And then I'm actually going to go in with Uninterrupted by MAC. I have not used this shadow in such a long time, and I seen it in my drawer, and I was like, I kind of want to put that in the crease, and I just wanted to use this just to see what it will look like in the crease. So I'm just applying that to the outer V, and I'm applying that with a Sigma E40 blending brush, and then I'm going to take that into the crease a little bit further. This is just going to act as a transition color for our next color that we're going to use. This is the color Pink Mauve, or Mauve, I don't even know how you say that word, and I'm just applying this with a MAC 217 brush. This is a very dusty rosy color, and I am obsessed with this color. It is so pretty. I've been so into like the dusty roses and the mauve colors. Like, I love them so much, and I really wanted to do a look to kind of match my shirt and just go with the whole dusty rose look. So I'm just applying that to the outer V as well, right over that Uninterrupted color, and I'm just going to blend that into the crease. And then I'm going in with Burgundy, which is more of a red-brown. I kind of was hoping that it would be a little bit more red, but it did turn out really nice, and I loved this color in the crease. I am so obsessed with this entire palette, you guys. I can't get over it. So I am just going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye and blend that into the crease as well. Mixing these two colors together gave me like the perfect shade, and I loved it so much. And I'm also just using that same MAC 217 brush that I had used to apply the first color. And as you can see, I'm just taking it on the outer corner, and then I'm focusing it more to deepen up the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take my Sonia Keshik blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges a little bit more. And I think I did take a little bit of the Beige color just to kind of blend out that edge a little bit and make it not so harsh. So now I'm going to apply some eyeliner, and I actually had a lot of difficulties with eyeliner because all of my gel liners are dried out, and if you guys have any recommendations on how I can liven them back up, please let me know in the comments below, because I would hate for these to go to waste. They were just awful, so I had such a hard time, but I switched back to my NYX eyeliner. For the face, I'm going in with my Jouer Mattifying Anti-Blemish Primer, and I'm just applying this all over my face. This has been my go-to face primer. It's just so smooth and it feels really nice on the skin. For foundation, of course, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. This is my favorite foundation at the moment. I am in love with it. I've used it in every single tutorial since I did my review on it and loving it so much. So I just apply that to the center of my face, and then I'm going to go in with this RC Cosmetics Kabuki brush, and this is an angled one. I'm just going to blend that out all over my face in patting motions, swiping motions, circular motions, whatever type of motion, I probably do it. So I'm just going to go all over my face, on my forehead as well, and making sure that I blend that into my hairline. For concealer, I'm using my NYX HD concealer, and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes in a triangle as usual. And then I'm going to apply that to my chin, my cupid's bow, down my nose, and of course on my forehead. And then I'm also going to apply that to my jawline. I'm just blending that all out with the same foundation brush that I use, and then I switch to this face brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just blending that out underneath my eyes as well. I don't know how I feel about this brush for underneath the eyes, but I didn't really have a clean brush and I didn't feel like cleaning one already, so this was the closest one near me, so we're just gonna work with it. But I love this concealer. I think it works really, really well underneath the eyes, and it also is like the perfect shade. So now I'm going to go in and cook my face, bake, cook, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to do it. And I'm just taking my Ben Nye banana powder and applying that with a little puff. And this actually came in my e.l.f. translucent powder kit, I think. And I'm just applying that everywhere I applied that concealer. And this is just going to help set it, make it smooth, make it look really, really nice and flawless. And it just looks good. Now I'm going to go in and contour, and this is Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and I'm just taking my Real Techniques contour brush and just applying that to the hollows of my cheeks and just going to chisel those out. I really wanted a nice glamorous look for this, so this is what I'm doing. Now I'm going to go in with this duo fiber brush from Crown, and I'm just going to dust away that powder after I let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. I am loving this technique. I have been obsessed with this technique since I started doing it in a couple tutorials back and loving it. It looks so flawless. Now I'm going to go in and bronze my face because I'm feeling a little washed out now. So I'm just going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a large powder brush from Nancy Cosmetics. And I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones kind of, and then of course my forehead. And then for a little bit of an extra highlight underneath the eyes, I'm taking my Anastasia banana powder, and I'm just going to apply that to the high points and then a little bit underneath my eyes to set even more. And I'm taking that on an e.l.f. tapered brush. For blush, I'm using MAC's Harmony Blush, and this is my go-to blush. And then I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones, and then I'm actually going to go on top of that with MAC's Coppertone Blush, which is also a huge favorite of mine, and just apply that right on top. Now I'm going to finish off the eyes, and I'm taking that same pink mauve color, and I'm just going to apply that with a Nancy blending brush and just place that right on the lower lash line. And then I'm taking the burgundy color and applying that right to the outer corner of the lower lash line, just so it matches the top. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and this is my Tarte eyelash curler. Love it. I've had it forever. And now for some mascara, I'm using my Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara and just applying a coat or two to my lashes. And then I'm using my new Vegas Snake Grand Glamour Lashes. I found these at Target finally, and I'm so excited. They're beautiful lashes. And now I'm going to apply my brow bone highlight, and this is just a white color, and I forgot the name of it, but it's literally just a white eyeshadow. I believe it's called Linen, and I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone, and then of course the inner corner of my eyes to brighten those up. And now I'm going to take this color right here, and this is called Jet Black. And this is just a black shadow, and I'm applying that with my MAC 212 brush. And I'm just going to extend the inner corner a little bit, and nothing too crazy, but I wanted to do something a little bit different than just placing a black eyeshadow on my lower lash line, so I just extended the inner corners down and out a little bit. Now moving on, I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that burgundy color to my crease because I felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic. Now for the lips, I'm taking my MAC Stripdown Lip Liner. This is my staple lip liner. I use it for every single nude lip look that I do. So I'm just going to line my bottom and then of course line my top lips a little bit. And can we talk about how great I overlined today? It was amazing. So I'm applying MAC's Honey Love right on top of that. And then on top of that, in the center, I'm using MAC's Myth Lipstick. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial for you.